In terms of sort of, do you think there needs to be sort of work focused on sort of maybe prison spaces then? Because obviously there's finite spaces. Do you think there needs to be work on sort of rehabilitation before sort of putting people into prison where there's maybe not enough adequate room?
Well, certainly not all criminals need or do go to prison. And I think it's right that there are certain offences where obviously you don't go to jail if you commit them, the lower level um, thefts and so on. However, that we need to have adequate space for those who are dangerous, who need some sort of punishment for the crime or custodial punishment for the crimes that they've committed. Uh, and that's really difficult because you don't just build a prison overnight. They're incredibly expensive. They need to be staffed. You need to find somewhere. There's the infrastructure that goes with a prison, from taking prisoners from court to the prison estate. So, although the government made an announcement a couple of weeks ago or last week about the new prison spaces program, that is not going to scrape the surface in my mind. I think that they need to go much further, and we all need to recognise the problem that there is. But I would say that in 2022, when the government introduced the increase in the magistrates' court sentencing powers, we can actually look at things like that. So taking magistrate sentencing powers from 6 months to 12 months, if we can look at reforming what we've already got along those lines, then actually we might start to deal with some of the lower level offences that plague residents day to day in this city.